Hello and welcome. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to English Unlocked. My name is Daniel, and I'm really happy you're here with me today. This is a slow English lesson for beginners. We will speak slowly. We will use simple words. And we will take our time. If you are learning English and sometimes feel stressed, confused, or tired, this lesson is for you. You don't need to hurry. You don't need to understand every word. Just listen, relax, and let the language come to you naturally. This lesson is also a podcast-style listening practice. You can listen while sitting, walking, or resting. You can listen with headphones or without them. You can even listen before sleep. Slow English helps your brain get used to the sound of English, recognize common words, feel more confident with listening. Today, we will practice calm, everyday English. English that people really use in daily life. English that is easy, clear, and natural. In this episode, I will tell you a simple story. The story is calm and realistic. Nothing stressful. Nothing difficult. You don't need a notebook right now. You don't need to repeat out loud, unless you want to. Just listen. If you don't understand something, that's okay. Understanding comes step by step. Every time you listen, your English gets better, even if you don't notice it. This is how language learning works. A slowly, a gently, a regularly. So, take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Let your mind slow down. You are in the right place. You are learning English the right way. In a moment, we will begin the story. The story will be divided into several parts, so it's easy to follow. This is slow English for beginners. This is English Unlocked. And this is your time to learn calmly. Let's begin. Before we start the main story, I want to tell you a few important things. First, remember, you are not here to be perfect. You are here to listen. You are here to get used to English. Many people think they must understand every word. But this is not true. When children learn a language, they don't understand everything. They listen again and again. Slowly, words start to feel familiar. Sounds become clearer. Meaning appears naturally. That is exactly what we are doing now. In this lesson, I will speak slowly and clearly. I will use simple sentences. Some ideas may repeat, and that is good. Repetition helps your brain learn. If you want, you can. Listen one time just for relaxation. Listen a second time and notice familiar words. Listen a third time and understand more. There is no rush. This story is about everyday life. Nothing dramatic. Nothing complicated. It is the kind of English you can hear. At home. At work. In daily conversations. This makes it perfect for beginners. You may hear words like a morning, a evening, a work, a home, a people, a time. These are very common English words. The more you hear them, the more confident you will feel. If at any moment your mind starts to wander, that's okay. Just bring your attention back to my voice. Listening to English like this is also good for a pronunciation, a rhythm, a natural sentence flow. You are training your ear. And remember, you don't need to repeat everything. Listening is already learning. This lesson is part of the English Unlocked podcast. Our goal here is simple: to make English feel easy, calm, and friendly. You are doing something good for yourself right now. Learning a language takes patience, and you have it. In the next part, I will start the story. The story will be clear, gentle, and easy to follow. So stay with me, relax, and get ready. Today is a simple day. Nothing special is planned. Nothing unusual will happen. Daniel wakes up in the morning and stays in bed for a moment. The room is quiet. The light is soft. He looks at the ceiling and takes a slow breath. In the morning, everything feels calm. The day has not started yet. Daniel gets up slowly and walks to the kitchen. He opens the window a little. Fresh air comes in. It's a nice morning, he thinks. He makes a cup of coffee. The sound of the coffee machine is familiar, comforting. While the coffee is ready, Daniel stands near the window. He looks outside. People are walking. Cars are moving slowly. Everyone is starting their day. Daniel takes his coffee and sits at the table. He drinks slowly. He is not in a hurry. In the morning, he likes quiet time. No phone. No news. Just a few calm minutes. After breakfast, Daniel gets dressed. Simple clothes. Comfortable shoes. He checks the time. Okay, he says quietly. Time to go. Daniel leaves the apartment and closes the door behind him. The building is quiet. The hallway smells clean. Outside, the air feels cool. The sky is light gray. It looks like a normal day. Daniel walks to work. He does not walk fast. He looks around. He sees a woman with a dog. He sees a man talking on the phone. He hears people laughing. These are small moments, but they are part of everyday life. Daniel arrives at work and says hello to his colleagues. Good morning, he says. Good morning, they reply. Simple words. Simple conversations. He sits at his desk and turns on his computer. The screen lights up. The day begins. Daniel starts working. He answers emails. He reads messages. He thinks about his tasks. Time moves slowly but steadily. This is not an exciting day, but it is a real one. And real days are full of simple English. The morning passes slowly. Daniel works at his desk. He types on his keyboard. He reads emails. He thinks. Sometimes he stops and looks at the screen. Sometimes he looks out the window. Work is not difficult today. It is normal. Steady. Around midday, Daniel feels hungry. His stomach makes a quiet sound. It's time for lunch, he thinks. He stands up and stretches his arms. His shoulders feel a little tight. Daniel walks to the kitchen at work. Some colleagues are already there. Hi, he says. Hi, they answer. Someone asks, how are you? I'm fine, thanks, Daniel replies. And you? I'm good, the person says. Simple conversation. Very common English. Daniel takes his lunch from his bag. He sits down at the table. He eats slowly. He listens to the quiet sounds around him. People talking. Plates moving. Chairs sliding. Lunchtime is a break. A small rest in the middle of the day. After lunch, Daniel goes back to his desk. He feels a little more relaxed now. The afternoon begins. Daniel finishes some tasks. He writes a few notes. He checks the time again. Time moves faster in the afternoon. At one point, Daniel feels tired. His eyes feel heavy. He stands up and gets a glass of water. Cold water helps him feel awake. Just a little more, he says quietly. He takes a deep breath and sits down again. The workday slowly comes to an end. Daniel saves his work and turns off his computer. He stands up and puts on his jacket. "See you tomorrow," someone says. "See you," Daniel replies. The office becomes quiet again. Daniel leaves the building and steps outside. The air feels different now. The day is changing. The sky is darker. The evening is close. Daniel starts walking home. Daniel walks home slowly. The streets are not busy now. Some people are still walking. Some cars pass by. The air feels cooler than in the morning. Daniel takes a deep breath. It's nice to be outside, he thinks. He likes this part of the day. Work is finished. There is nothing urgent to do. Daniel walks past small shops and quiet houses. Lights are on in many windows. People are at home. He sees a couple talking. He sees someone riding a bike. He hears music from a car. These are small things, but they make the city feel alive. After a while, Daniel reaches his building. He opens the door and walks inside. The hallway is quiet. It smells clean. Daniel takes the stairs and arrives at his apartment. He opens the door and steps in. "I'm home," he says softly. The apartment feels warm and calm. Daniel takes off his jacket and shoes. He places his bag on the chair. He walks into the kitchen and pours a glass of water. He drinks slowly. At home, he feels relaxed. He does not need to hurry. Daniel looks around the room. Everything feels familiar. Safe. He turns on a small lamp in the living room. The light is soft. Daniel sits down on the couch and leans back. He closes his eyes for a moment. The day was long, but okay. Not difficult. Just normal. Sometimes, normal days are the best days. After a few minutes, Daniel stands up again. He feels hungry. I should make dinner, he thinks. He goes to the kitchen and opens the fridge. There is not much inside, but it is enough. Daniel starts cooking something simple. Nothing special. Just easy food. The sound of cooking fills the kitchen. Quiet and familiar. The evening is beginning. Daniel finishes cooking and turns off the stove. The kitchen is warm and quiet. He puts the food on a plate and carries it to the table. He sits down and starts eating. The food is simple, but good. After a long day, simple things are enough. Daniel eats slowly. He is not looking at his phone. He is not thinking about work. He just eats. After dinner, Daniel washes the dishes. Water runs quietly in the sink. Plates clink softly. When everything is clean, he dries his hands and turns off the kitchen light. The apartment feels calm now, even calmer than before. Daniel goes back to the living room and sits on the couch again. He pulls a blanket over his legs. Outside, it is dark. The city is quiet. Daniel turns on the TV, but the sound is low. He is not really watching. It is just background noise. After a few minutes, he turns it off. Silence feels better. Daniel checks his phone one last time. No important messages. Good, he says quietly. He puts the phone away and stands up. It's time to rest, he thinks. Daniel walks into the bathroom and gets ready for bed. He moves slowly. There is no rush. When he finishes, he turns off the lights and goes into the bedroom. The room is dark and quiet. He lies down on the bed and pulls the blanket over himself. The bed feels comfortable. Daniel closes his eyes. He thinks about the day again. Not about details. Just the feeling. The day is over. His breathing becomes slow and steady. In. Out. The evening is complete. The night is here. Daniel lets his body relax and allows the quiet to take over. And now, as the story comes to an end, there is nothing more you need to do. You don't need to remember every word. You don't need to think about grammar. You don't need to repeat anything right now. Just relax. Listening to English like this helps your brain get used to the language. Little by little, English starts to feel more natural, more familiar. This is how real learning happens, slowly and calmly. At English Unlocked, we believe that English should not feel stressful. It should feel friendly. It should fit into your everyday life. If you understood a lot today, that's great. If you understood only a little, that's also great. Every time you listen, you are making progress. You can listen to this episode again tomorrow. You can listen while walking, resting, or before sleep. Learning English is not a race. It's a journey. Thank you for spending this time with me. Thank you for choosing to learn English in a calm way. This was Slow English for Beginners from the English Unlocked podcast. I'll be here in the next lesson. Until then, take care, relax, and keep listening.